Welcome back. These are my motherfucking new nails. So I just went with a wee simple pink with a blue chrome over it. So as you can see, put my gloves on. Don't know why it's my fingertips and I'd end up getting stuff over. But as you can see, I have goodies. I was so excited when I told this box was coming, and then I sat and stared out of my living room window like a little lost puppy, waiting on Postman Pat coming in his van. And it wasn't him, because see, if it was Postman Pat, he would have delivered mine first. But no, the other postman drove it up to the top of the street and made me wait an extra 3 minutes to get it. I was not happy. So this is a little joint collab of Nails by Miss T and Fifi's Faffing Nails. So these are from Stacey and T. And I was so happy, so happy to get them. And girls, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. And I've just noticed my big foam wires hanging in the road. But yes, girls, thank you so much. So I'm gonna work my way up Stacey Senti's things. So she's saying that. So we have a wee stop saying it, sir. We have a wee magnetic individual nail stand, because little Fifi makes, wait till you see what little Fifi makes. Little Fifi makes resin stuff as well as nail stuff. Her nail stuff is amazing. And I hear word is on the grapevine she may or may not have been back in the nail room, so that's good. Looking forward to see what she came up with that. But look at my pretty. Look how gorgeous. I'm naming this Fifi so I can sit and stroke Fifi. Anytime I'm stressed out, I'm just gonna give Fifi's wee bum a rub. But wait until you see what Fifi does. Fifi has a little stand. Hopefully this doesn't do nothing to the polishes. I doubt it. And Fifi goes, this one. Little Fifi lights up. Little Fifi lights up orange. Sorry, not orange, ginger. Ginger just like me, so we've got a ginger Fifi now. But isn't it gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? Sorry, she. So that's my little ginger Fifi. And look at all that glitter and all in it. Chef's kiss, chef's kiss. All of these I am going to be swatching on another video. It would be way too many to swatch. So there's that word again. She sent me some lovely born pretties. Look, I can read that. Oh, my eyesight isn't as bad as what I thought it was. Luminous macaroon gel. Macaroon. She told me that these actually glow in the dark. So a nice little purple. Sorry, didn't give enough of a sham. Oh, too much like getting into it. And then we have a nice, I should have unscrewed these, but the problem is when I unscrew lids, that's when I just happen to knock them over again. Oh, this one's lovely. I was actually really busy today, so I haven't had a chance to get a proper look at all these things. So we're both looking at them together. kind of really for the first time. These are gorgeous. That's a gorgeous little spring color. Another one. It's a nice little light purple. That would have been good in my last nail roulette video because the color was lilac. And when I typed lilac into Google, because I'm not very good with colors, not colors, color shades, actually read that there was something like 75 different shades of violet or lilac. Violet. What am I on about? Lilac. I can barely speak today. And we've got a little born pretty cat eye. Gat. What does gat mean? Gat. Magnetic cat eye. Gorgeous and tremendous. I'm gonna say it's not brown. Even if it was brown, I would say it's not brown. Because we all know how I feel about brown. So it's not brown. Oh, I've lost my manic. My manic. My manic. I've lost my magnet. I really am having a wee manic panic bipolar night. Ooh, and it pulls right away. That is gorgeous, though. Really, really gorgeous. Ah, it's so gorgeous. My camera keeps focusing. Let me just get a little bit of. Oh, come on, focus. Sometimes when I say focus, it focuses, but not today. Sorry if you are like me and always have headphones on and I've just shouted focus into your ears. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And this one is another cat eye. Did I have a pic at this one? I don't think I did. Oh my god, no, I didn't. Oh my god, let me pause to take a little drink of tea because it's absolutely stunning. I have gathered my thoughts. Are you all ready? The angels are about to weep. Beauty. Oh my god. Shifts so fast. This is going to be strong pull. I am going to be swatching these, but that's almost like them. Oh, what do you call them? Like rainbow holographic. Let me see if I turn down the light it this way. Of course, I didn't charge my phone again, so I'm just depending on my light because, to be honest, this is the brightest I've had this light going in ages, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh my god, that is stunning. There's all little different colors. It's like a little rainbow, like a little glittery holographic rainbow. Listen, do not watch my videos if you want to know what colors and stuff are. Like, it really is. Ugh, I'm gonna have to see that on a black. I cannot wait to swatch these. Like I said, there's so many of them. The swatching's gonna have to go into different videos, definitely. So that's the cat eyes. Thank you, Fifi. So these are the thermal gels. So that's like a dark, 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 dark purple. Oh, look at that glitter. Chunky, chunky. Trying to open these bottles as quick as possible. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't even need to lift it all the way out because it's just so beautiful. I love it. And anybody that doesn't really twig on or doesn't really watch my channels, I absolutely love the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. Oh, look at that. Perfect for spring too. I really can't wait to swatch these. Oh, get it off, get it off. Another purple. See, to be fair, I love all colours. Blue is my favourite. But all colours, I love them. Apart from brown. Brown's a no-no, nay-nay in my books. That's not all you can get some really lovely browns, but it's just not something that I would use. She came spitting out at me there. For all the purple lovers. Purple, I would find that, hear my voice going, my throat has been so sore all day. I find that there's a lot of people who like purple over blue. I would have always thought it was the other way around. I'm gonna kill her. I'm actually gonna kill her. She knows how I feel about browns. She knows how I feel about browns. Oh, Fifi, can I just say to you that I am so happy and so glad that I sent you that Lafifi mold. I know you deserve that. To be fair, I probably started the war with the Lafifi mold. The purple with just little tiny bits of glitter in it, but not overpowering it. So that is the Born Pretties. Let me just get these packed away. See, even that is like brown cat eye. Brown cat eyes, I don't mind, but just brown, brown. No, not for me. Next, we move on to the Madam Glams. So this is Orion. And I can never say what color this is, but it's kind of like a yellowy, creamy white. Seriously, main colors. Flame Nebula. Well, that's surprising. I would have thought something with flame. It would be more of an orange. So another one for the purple girls. Purple ladies and gentlemen. Obsidian. I knew that was going to be blue. That's the one thing I remember about Obsidian is it's nearly always a blue, which suits me because I love blue. Like me, I have my blue chromes on. Fire and Ice. Game of Thrones. That's cute. That's nice. I think my daughter would like that an awful lot. She likes the bright neon pinks and the bright pinkies and baby nest. Okay, that's surprising. I did not expect that colour to come out of baby nest. Neon pink, just as I was saying, neon pink, that's the one I lifted. Look at that for how the universe works. You're one in a melon. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. My focus is going again. Let me block my light out. I don't know why my camera is having such a tough time adjusting tonight. Anytime I put anything movement in front of it. The pink star. Of course I know it's gonna be pink. Oh, okay, maybe not. That's the pink star. That's almost like a lilac with a hint of pink, with a wee bit more pink mixed into it. I thought it was going to be pink star. You would think it would be like a pink glitter. Winter solstice. It's bound to be a glitter. Oh my god, maybe not. I thought it was going to be like silver glitter or white glitter. But it's not. It's just like an off-white. See, Madame McGlam aren't very good with names either for colours. Winter sky. It's bound to be like a wee blue glitter. Okay, maybe not. So that was winter sky. That was surprising. And star sapphire. I wonder if this is a misleading name and colour. Okay, I didn't think that would be coming out Christmas green either. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. The names have just thrown me a wee bit. Not what I would name them anyway. So that is the Madame Glam's done. So I don't know now. I think we're moving on to tea stuff. But Stacey, if you put these in, thank you. But I think T may have put them in. I can't remember. I'm not 100% sure. So these are Full Beauty Solid Builder Nail Gel. I don't know why I said that, like read it right off the label. Builder gel. So we have this one. It's like a sort of white shimmer. And I've put a little bit on the lid. I can nearly speak today. On the lid. So there's the way. Either that or my maids are kicking in. One of the two, one of the two. Oh, of course. When I go to film, everything goes bloody wrong. So, had to plug my phone in there. If you can see my wire, I apologize. So as I was saying, I think my meds are kicking in a wee bit, so now you're gonna hear me really talk slow. So we'll get the wee wipe undone. That is a little gold one. This is so annoying. See, when I don't want light, I have too much light, and when I need light, I have no light at all. So there's it in the lid. The wee gold shift. All of these are so dreamy. Like they're so soft, so dreamy. Oh, purple shim shim. Shimmy shimmy shim shim. Another little purple one. Another little purple one. That's it in the lid. That we ship though. Love it. Love it. Pink. I do have a bit of pink in the lid. Maybe actually show on camera a bit better. See, my camera keeps trying to focus. Just a little blue. Actually, the light isn't too bad when I move it up closer. So there's the blue there. So I'll show you the ones you maybe didn't get to see close. So that's the white. That's gold. It's just not doing enough for the gold. It's the white with it, just a gold shim through it. Purple. So yeah, so that is the builder gel. I'm going to move on to the honey girl stuff. I just see seriously, girls, thank you so much. And this is stuff that I don't have. Polishes, yes, of course I have them. But I mean, these be builder gels and these be 3D gels and the painting gels. Like, thank you so, so much. Little Ginger Fifi. I feel like I should have her closer guiding us. But it's just amazing. Really, really amazing. And I really, really do appreciate it all. Like you have no idea. And I am just, when I get myself in a better headspace, a bit more time around me, I'm going to work my ass off to use everything. See, to be honest, I feel like I don't want to use them on practice nails. I just want to keep them good for myself. But I will use some of the stuff. I have to swatch the stuff. Of course, I'm going to swatch it. So these are Honey Girl carbon gels. So the first one is I'm not even going to use like a wee daughter to pick them out or anything. I'm just going to leave them here. So the first one is like dark pink shimmer on it. So, there we go. Second one I opened, I didn't open these in any particular order. Usually I have them lined up like OCD by numbers, but today I just did a random open. There's the purple one. Look at that shimmer. So today's random open actually has two that have been unopened. They are brand spanking new, so it's going to be a blind open for them. I haven't opened them yet. That is the gold that never seems to want to pick up on my camera. Let's blind open the first one. So excited. I'm so excited. So excited. I can't even get anything to open it with. Oh no, marked it. I want to keep it all neat. Ugh, what do I say? Fuck it. Oh, stop. Sorry, sorry, I'm going as fast as can, fast as can. Look at that. So it almost has like a wee orange shimmer. Ginger. The sweet ginger, it matches my foxy, my fifi. Ginger stick together. The second blank one is oh, We have the same. We have the same. We actually do. They're identical. I'm not even gonna do that. Like take the rest of that off. But they look like they're identical by my eye. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they are. One looks like it's in a sort of mixed up in a darker sort of gel, and one's sort of white. So one almost like has a white base, and the other one has more of a creamier base to it. And last but certainly not least, the green has joined the party. Don't worry, I'm gonna wash my hands after. Should be wearing black gloves on them, but carving gel and 3D gel just seems to stick to black gloves so well. So well, even when they're not supposed to. So that's the honey girl done. Oh, so much stuff, so much stuff. Oh, Ginger Fifi failed. So we got some little cream palettes. Wait until you see this one. Look at them. They're like them Mica flakes. I'm pretty sure that's right. But how gorgeous are those? Let me bring them closer just to let you see the gorgeousness. And they all have a beautiful little shim to them. The colour's beautiful. Let me get it right up to you. It's gorgeous. Suits my dark vibe. And then the spring. And we're coming up to spring. So this will come in so handy. And these are actually colours I'm positive I don't have as well. Oops, we've had a little oopsie, but sure. Cares. How gorgeous are those? And as I said, just coming into spring. So thank you to you for them. Really, I am really excited about these and really happy about these. But as I said, I've taken my meds, so my tone doesn't come across as well. Choice of having bipolar. Oh, choice of having bipolar. I just dropped a poke. Next is Fetzy painting gel in champagne. Um, so I heard the best way for these painting gels is to only make a wee small hole. Oh, stop it. You'll not even be able to see that. Oh my god. Lucky I have a liner brush. But I want something black, and I have nothing black. I do have. Oops, manic panic, manic panic. I found an old swatch stick that I labeled Shay Shay that I actually didn't use. I have my newer liner brushes. My god. Oops. Bloody camera never wants to focus for me. So I'll just do a line here. I'm trying to get it a thick enough line that you can actually see the color. My bloody phone screen constantly focusing does not help. Neither does me banging against Neither does me banging against the phone stamp. You can use go wobble wobble. That doesn't help either. That's better. How gorgeous. And like you want to see the light catching it. It is absolutely stunning. Suits its name, champagne. It's a very classy colour. Very classy. And the next one is in silver. And I should say everybody knows what silver looks like, but I'm gonna swatch it anyway. I think this one's sealed too, so never been used. Sealed. I have a thing. I'm like quite a proud person. I wouldn't ask anyone really for any favors. I could be starving on the street and I still would not ask anyone for a favor. I find it really hard to accept presents. Listen, peg it down to what you want, a bad upbringing or my bipolar or whatever. But yeah, so I find it hard because I would be very independent to accept presents off people and I not expect, accept things from people. So when I get new things from people that never opened themselves, it's a bit hard to take sometimes, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Everybody's telling me I need to suck it up and just take the gifts. So I really do appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the new gifts. I appreciate the gifts that you've already used. I appreciate anything, to be honest. It's kind that people think of you to be like, I know she's gonna love these. I'll send them over to her. Very kind of people. Just really good-hearted people. It's always, always, always nice to be thought of by someone. So that's my little life lesson. That's my cheerfulness done for the day. Now we'll go back to the sarcasm. So, no, I do appreciate the thought, and I appreciate because at times I've been really down, and they've just brightened me right up, give me really good advice. There's it with the silver now. I actually did not know that silver was going to be glitter. I thought it was going to be a straight silver. But how gorgeous are they even together? Absolutely stunning. And just the light isn't even catching the glitter the way I want it to, the way it should, the way they deserve. So let me get the lid back on this and we will go through the six last, but certainly not least, gel polishes. So last, but certainly not least, are these bottles of Kira, is it plum? Or plum? I think it says Kira plum. A CT, T has this little knack for finding the most gorgeous bottles, absolutely stunning bottles. And she does have wee spot rings on these, but I'm gonna pull them up on the camera anyway. Look at that pink glitter. How stunning. How stunning is that? Absolutely gorgeous. And even my daughter says to me, Mummy, them balls are gorgeous. Oh, so I'll get this one closer because it's silver, so it's maybe not coming up in my camera very well. It's a silver holographic one. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I think I put the wrong swatch ring on that earlier when I knocked them off looking at them. Yeah, I did. I mixed the swatch rings up. Oops, leave that off so I can put it back on the right one. Oh my god. And I wouldn't say that's so much more brown than what it is a goldy brown. But look at all the glitter in it. The camera won't even focus because of the bloody glitter. But it is gorgeous. But I'm not going to say it's brown. I'm going to say it's like a dark gold. Anything but brown. This little green one. Should be green anyway. Look how light that is as well. Just a little light shade of green. So perfect for spring coming in. Please focus. Just this once. There we go. Breathe, Sarah, breathe. I don't know. I don't know. We're down to the last two bottles. I know that. This is how I mixed up the swatch rings in the first place. That's another little silver holographic. And last, definitely, certainly not least, swatch rings get stuck. Oh, look at that purple. It's like a pinky purple. Isn't that gorgeous? Every time I try and bring it up, like right close, is when it's not gonna readjust for me, not gonna focus. How gorgeous are these? So yes, so I can't wait to swatch these. They will be a video for tomorrow to film. But girls, tea, Fifi. Let me just baby lock the door and turn them lights down low. Where are you? Let me just get myself readjusted here. So you can turn on, you can turn off. Oh, wrong one. So we'll just film the end now with my little ginger Fifi on. So yes, tea, Fifi. Thank you girls so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate and really love everything you have sent me. And love yous both. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head over to their pages, smash your subscribe buttons, smash their like buttons, and I will catch us all on the flip side. Peace out.